Every so often I talk to people about retirement or planning for retirement, and I come across someone who replies, you know, Richard, I love my job. I don't want to retire, or I will never retire. So for those of you who are in similar situations, what should you be doing differently than all those other people who are planning for retirement someday? So the first thing I want you to know and understand is that you definitely need to save for retirement anyways. But first I want to define retirement. The term retirement is being redefined as our lives change. Rather than seeing retirement as a time to sit down under a palm tree, many of us see retirement as an active endeavor. In fact, many of us see retirement like a working retirement. You may not be working for big money or even for money at all, but you're working on your personal ambitions. If you look at it in this sense, we will never really retire from life. So given this, I want to think of retirement in this way and give you a new definition for retirement. Retirement is a time to precisely do what you want to do, however, without the fear of running out of money. In addition, I want us to be realistic. You may enjoy work now, but will you still feel that way when you are actually reaching retirement age? Planning your future with the assumption that you won't change your mind or that situations don't change is a risk that, to me, doesn't seem quite wise. If you're also 62 and have no desire to retire, then that's one thing. But being 32 and having no desire to retire is another thing. The likelihood of changing your mind in the next 30 or 40 years is much greater than the likelihood of changing your mind in a year. Now, proper planning, one of the things I want to tell you is that proper planning for retirement will afford you more choices as to what type of retirement you want to have. If you have done all the proper planning and still decide at age 65, 67, 70 to keep going, then nothing is lost. You can just continue to keep going, but it's your choice. Now, on the other hand, even if you never end up wanting to retire, you must understand and be realistic that you might not get a say-so in the matter. There's layoffs, government interventions, economies change, there's regulations and laws change, or you know what, folks, you get sick or you get ill. All of these things are things that happen in life. And over my many years of business, I have seen all types of unplanned retirements, some of which had absolutely really no impact or financial impact to the family, and some of them that really didn't quite end up very well. So rather than taking up any more of your valuable time, let me just say that to neglect saving for retirement is not a wise choice. Okay? Reaching retirement status does not need to be mind-boggling. The precise age of which we finally end up retirement is probably different and differs greatly between each person. Okay, but planning for retirement early and later investing throughout your retirement is critical. One day when you turn around and see retirement close behind you, you'll be very glad that you did. Thanks for watching the Financial QB TV, where we help you create wealth, ignore Wall Street, and get on with your life.